Amphibians, the unicorns of freshwater aquatic ecosystems. This documentary will teach viewers like you about the mysterious world of amphibians. Hello, my name is Graham Cody. My companion, Sam Shad, will take you on a wonderful and mysterious journey through the world of amphibians.
About 419 million years ago, a bony and lunged fish called the Scatagorian was found. The adaptation of this fish was very compatible to that of land. These organisms were developed during the Carboniferous and Permian periods and later developed into the class of amphibians that we know today: the Omra, the Cadre, and the Gymnophonia.
The order Anura is composed of frogs. Frogs date back to about 265 million years ago. They are found all over the world in climates ranging from subarctic to tropical. There are over 4,800 species of frogs, and they make up 85% of today's amphibians.
The Chordata order is made up of salamanders. Salamanders evolved around 164 million years ago. They live exclusively between the Amazon and Mediterranean bases, and the Himalayas in the south, and the Arctic tree line to the north. Salamanders are lizard-like in appearance, and have no more than 4 toes. Salamanders are characterized by their ability to regenerate lost limbs, as well as other body parts. There are 550 known species of salamanders. What were you writing?
The third order of amphibians is called the Gymnophiona, and is made up of caecilians. Caecilians are long, skinny, worm-like amphibians that can grow to almost 5 feet long. They are completely devoid of limbs, and since they mostly live underground, they are the least recognizable of the amphibians. Caecilians live in the tropical regions of South and Central America, as well as Africa and Southern Asia. The earliest fossil of the Caecilian ancestor comes from the Jurassic period, and there are less than 200 species known.
We will now take you through the magical life of a typical amphibian. The life cycle of all amphibians is generally the same. The soft jelly-like eggs are laid in or with direct access to water, as they cannot be dry or they will die. The eggs then hatch into larvae. The larvae of amphibians look very different from the adult versions because the larvae are adapted only to live in water. The larvae have gills and less developed in senses to the adult form. Then they go through a metamorphosis in which they transfer onto land, lose their gills, and start breathing air.
These are the eggs of the common frog, or Rana temporaria. They will remain as eggs for a few weeks before they hatch into tadpoles. The tadpoles will feed on algae and other aquatic plants, and they will slowly grow a hind pair of legs. The tadpole's legs will become larger and stronger, and eventually they will begin to move onto land, where they will develop into smaller frogs with short tails. The frog's tail goes away as it progresses into adulthood, and eventually the frog will lay eggs of its own.